Hey folks, welcome to Guitar Wishlist. My name is 3-Chord Dave and today we're going to talk about the Fender Electric Xii because it's on the wish list. But don't forget, every single guitar in Guitar Wishlist is influenced by this book right here, 1001 Guitars You Should Dream of Playing Before You Die. Check out how many I have bookmarked for just this week alone. Every single page has at least one guitar from right now back until the 1930s. Very, very cool book. If you know anyone who loves guitars, even yourself, you should check out this book, buy it for them or for you. Links in the description below to get your very own copy. I love it. I spend a lot of time with it. It's great. So let's talk about the Fender Electric Xii. The year was 1965 and Rickenbacker and many other guitar manufacturers had come out with an electric 12-string guitar. However, all they'd really done is take their existing models, slap on 6 new machine heads and a new bridge and been like, there you go, 12 strings, ta-da! Leo Fender, on the other hand, took a look at the electric 12-string market and said, this is going to be the next big thing. This is going to be lucrative. Let's do it. So he designed this Electric Xii from the ground up. What Leo did was he gave it like the Jazzmaster Jaguar style body and put the neck on it with this interesting looking headstock. Of course, this became known as the Electric Xii hockey stick, or just the hockey stick. You'll find it on other models now and then, but this was where it made its debut. So Leo also designed a new bridge, and this had individual saddles for each of the 12 strings. So that was something new, and it made intonating this guitar much, much more precise. So people really dig them. The body also had Telecaster style string through design so that it, would sustain more. And the pickups were split single coil, not split coil, split single coil. So there were single coils, but they were split, not split single coils. And they were wired to a 4-way switch because you had in phase and out of phase for each pickup on the 4-way switch there. They had a very short shelf life as well. These guitars were only produced between 1965 and 1969. So as you can tell, they're quite rare. And that adds to price and so forth. Fender did reissue these a couple of times, and the most recent time was in the alternate reality series that they did a couple of years ago, and they did an Electric Xii in Lake Placid blue, which is very popular and very cool. But for me, it's got to be one of the 60s. You're looking for the 1965 or the 1966. To be honest with you, those are the best ones. Now, I had a quick look on Reverb before recording this video, and these are going to be pricey. The priciest guitar probably on the wish list to date. Looking at between 5,000 and 6,000 for one in Sunburst, and probably closer to 10 for my preferred choice, the Candy Apple Red edition, as has been here for the entire video. It's Candy Apple Red. It looks fantastic, and that's the Electric Xii. It's a great guitar, and I've said many a time, I don't really have much desire for a 12-string guitar. I have enough problems with 6 strings, but the Electric Xii is something different, and I would definitely add this to the collection and play some tunes on this. Other people who play tunes on Electric Xiis would include Pete Townsend, he of The Who, and I don't know, this little dude called Jimmy Page. I don't know if you heard of him. He was in this little band called Led Zeppelin, and they recorded this little tiny song that I don't know if you've heard of it. You probably, I don't know, maybe you have. It's called Stairway to Heaven. He recorded the studio parts for that song on a Fender Electric Xii. And that song, Stairway to Heaven, in case you do want to hear it, is on an album called Led Zeppelin 4, which is Led Zeppelin's second best album. So, check it out if you want. Anyway guys, that is Guitar Wishlist for this week. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, it's been a lot of fun. Don't forget to check all the links in the description below. Pick up your copy of the book that we're looking through during this series. Don't forget as well, you can pick up some 3-Chord Dave merch, some cool t-shirts that say 3-Chord Dave in a very original font, and so forth. And don't forget to join me for 3-Chord Dave Live this Saturday, 10 p.m. Irish time, right here on the YouTube channel. Join us for a couple of hours of talking about guitars, music, and all kinds of things. It's bound to be a lot of fun. Anyway guys, thank you so much for joining me. It's been a pleasure. And until the next one, take care.